What's up, guys? It's Dom here for Two Guys Custom RC. Today I want to talk about my Salvas Mudboss that I did on a $150 budget. Talk about everything I did to the car, why I did it to the car, and just kind of tell you guys a little bit about it. So, first off, track slash two-wheel drive platform. This truck was a Christmas gift, and I wanted to build it to a race car. So, you got the Salvas Mudboss body on it that I got from Small Addictions RC, one of the quote-unquote licensed Mudboss dealers. You can get them off of eBay. They're roughly $55. Super easy body to build. I know a lot of people, especially if you're new, you really don't like building stuff, but this is really easy to go together. And if you need help, there's plenty of videos on YouTube that can help you out. So I got the 2008 Dave Lape wrap that I got off of eBay. It was another $55, and I got it off of this guy. His eBay name is Just Eraser 1, all lowercase, no spaces. And I've done a few things to this car as far as realistic looks go. First off, I cut the piece. If you've ever seen a Mudboss, you know that the plastic piece goes from here to here. I cut that off to fit with my wrap because I couldn't stand that. It looked unrealistic, and I knew that if I cut it, it would actually look good. So I cut it on both sides. As far as the body goes, just a normal Salvas Mudboss body and wrap. The rims, I custom painted black because I couldn't stand the chrome rims on a black scheme, and honestly, the rims aren't even chrome. They're more or less a silver. So I painted them black with Tester's paint, hand painted them to save money. These are not going to stay on the car. So far, the paint's been holding up really well, and I'm happy that it has been, so the car does not look like crap. But in the event that they do start cracking, I will obviously get new rims for the car. Underneath of it, I haven't really done too much, but I've done some stuff that I think adds a little realism to the car. So, first off, I've got Traxxas metal shock caps. They really add durability to the car. They don't really do anything for performance. I think they look really good, and they're $15. It's a Traxxas part, so I didn't. Obviously, I want to save money on that. We've got the 2735 front bumper, which has saved the body control arms a few times on the track. And in the rear, because I couldn't stand how the stock Mudbosses looked, it's obviously off of a Baja truck platform, so the rear end squatted. And a rear end of a race car doesn't really squat, and the body looked a little odd on it. The front was higher than the rear, which, because I'm me and I build every build that I have for realism, I added another 1/2-inch spacer in the rear, which is a pretty big spacer. It's the largest one that comes with the stock Slash. So I lifted up the rear and made it sit a lot more flush than it was before. And not to mention the track that I'm running on is usually going to be wet and tacky, so a little extra stiffening in the rear is not going to hurt it. So originally with the truck, I ordered 2.5-inch body posts because you have to take off the mount here and readjust them to the sides. We took the rail off of this side because that's the way the body sits, and obviously left it on this side. I bought the 2.5-inch body posts, and I don't think I have one laying around. No, I don't. But I hated the way they looked. I thought they looked absolutely awful. And I saw Oval RC's video where they took the two that were stock and just mounted them here, and that's the look I like. It looks really good. So it's kind of an unneeded expense. Like I said, that's all personal preference, though. I think for a 2-pack, which is all you're going to need, is like $5. I got those off of SmallAddictionsRC.com as well, too. So here's the car. I had a lot of fun building it. Like I said, I wanted to do this on a $150 budget, which I'm happy that we didn't even get that deep into it. Because like I said, eventually I do want to swap the rims and tires out for something a little more realistic. These tires work, obviously, if you're building a car out for a track. This car is a backyard track car, so I don't have to worry about any rules. Obviously, if you're going to do shock caps or something like the body modification I did, you would obviously have to ask the track owner or somebody who's a little more fluent in the rules if you're just starting out. If you are just starting out into the hobby of RC vehicles and this is the first thing you're going to do, you're not going to be able to do this on a $150 budget because you need a few extra things. You need a battery, you need a battery charger, and you need to actually get the truck. The truck was a Christmas gift from my father, so I didn't need to spend that money. You are going to need about, to build this car from having absolutely nothing in RC, you are going to need about $400 to $430, depending where you live at. You know, if you decide to order it off of online, shipping costs, all those have to be factored in. But that would be the cost from absolutely starting from nothing. So, it's my Salvas Mudboss, guys. I'm hoping to get some in-car footage soon, once it gets a little warmer out here in Pennsylvania. I'm hoping that that I could get some track footage from you guys. Maybe some onboard footage. If it's real shaky, I'm not going to post it, but if it looks good, I'll post it. So, here's Mudboss, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you.